Hello guys, yes, I am back here for another review, this time on Despicable Me. So I will only go through my best bits of this film, so I hope you guys enjoy it. So, this villain named Gru is trying to become one of the best villains in the world again because someone has stole a pyramid from Egypt. Obviously, after he gets attacked by his pet Kyle, Dr. Nefari does let him know about the news, which he didn't know until then. So he tells him to assemble the minions, and then when he does go to his secret lair, lair, sorry, or secret base. I'll say secret base. Um, he tells the minions to get ready for him. Obviously they're doing their normal stuff, and then they do see what he wants, and he said that him and Doctor Nefario working on, and that he is going to steal the moon. So obviously him and Doctor Nefario are going to work on some stuff they need, and yeah. So when one of their parts need it, Vector has stolen one of their parts they need. So Gru goes to his fortress. It doesn't go that well because he keeps getting hit. So he sees three girls that in his mind annoyed him before. Um, so their names are Margaret, Edith, and Agnes. So he goes to Mrs. Haiti for adoption only because he wants them to do the stuff, the Vector, to distract Vector. And so when he is busy, so after he leaves him in the kitchen, Agnes is playing with his pet, trying to, but Kyle is scared. So he's in his hidden base, where he is, um, with Nefario working on the stuff they need to get to the ship, and yeah, then Agnes's unicorn gets destroyed. Then Gru sends some of the minions to do some shopping. I love that scene. I think that's great. And then they do get the unicorn, and then when after that night, the minions do get the unicorn to her. So they're about to go to dance class while Gru needs to go see Vector's fortress. So he does take them, and he's not happy about it. Eventually, they do get to Vector's fortress. He gives them robot cookies that Dr. Nefario has invented. So they distracted Vector. Well, he got the shrink ray that he got. And then, he got the shrink ray. Then he had to get them out of there. Otherwise, he'd be compromised. And then and then obviously Marlena Gru, who is his mother, Gru's mother, in like during the film as well, like she shows some photos to Margaret, Edith, and Agnes about Gru, and then when they're driving on the road, there's that fair, and Gru's thinking he can get rid of them, and then that's when you see him to start bond with them with more, especially then he won Agnes, a unicorn that with one of his guns, and then they all rapped about it. When they do come home, Dr. Nefario has warned Gru that it's not long till they get ready, and then they can't have more distractions. So he needs to get the interview ready for Mr. Perkins, who's the head of the bank that Gru needs, because they need funding for it. He did that early in the start. It doesn't go that well. The three girls interrupted him, so Mr. Perkins said they're not doing the funding for him. So then Gru and Nefario have to work from scratch. And then when Mr. Perkins wants Vector, who is his son, um, so then he lets him know that during the meeting with Gru that he has the shrink ray. Then Vector realizes the three girls that handed him cookies. And then after that, we also see Mrs. Haiti come back to get the three girls, because Gru has gave them back. And then after that, Gru does go, like Gru and Nefario and some minions have worked on, but more Nefario and Gru have worked on the ship, to get to the moon, and then he does, and then while the minions have the ship ready by, and the command nearby, Gru does shrink the moon, And then when he finishes shrinking, he tries to get back in time for um, the three girls' dance show, but he misses them. Vector has her, and then when he gets to Vector's fortress, Vector wants the moon. And then he flies off because Groove thought he would get the girls back. And the Fire showed up with the minions with his vehicle. They go after Vector, but before Margot, Edith, and Agnes were about to go back, they were worried he was going to give them back. Obviously, Groot giving them back to Mrs. Haiti. He regretted it. And then before Margot got to Groot, she got captured by Vector, even though Margot and Edith got there safely. Then Groot does go to try to get to Margot when the moon is slowing, coming back to normal. They almost fall to their death, Groot and Margot, but Nefario does get them. And then Vector goes back to where the moon was, so the moon is back to normal, and Vector's stuck on the moon. Then we see Groot read the three girls' bedtime story, and that's when he becomes a dad more, and becomes, yeah, and that's when they feel right at home. And then after the bed scene, the minions go ask for a little kiss. Groot doesn't want to because obviously they knew what he did to the three girls, and then at the end we see them have their dance show that Groot missed out with Melina, Nefario, and the Minion. I thought Groot's dance was funny as well when he got on stage. I mean, yes, Nefario, Melina, and the Minions did dance, but I thought his dance was more funnier. And then he takes the three girls outside to watch the moon, and that's how it ends. So I hope you guys enjoyed this review. Sorry if I took so long. I am a bit tired. So I did my best. So I'm going to give this review an 8 out of 10 and a star rating of 3.5 out of 5. So I hope you guys enjoy. Take care and goodbye.